Hey there, Gemini. Welcome to your reading for February 16th until the 22nd. I'm going to go ahead and start us off by pulling two main themes for you, just to kind of see what the general vibe is for the week ahead. One will be from my Goddess Oracle I'm shuffling now, and the other is from the Quantum Oracle here. Now, all the cards, the Osteomancy set, which I'll be using in a moment, as well as myself, has been smudged and cleansed, and we are ready to rock and roll, ready to dive into your energy and see what the week ahead holds in store for you. Alrighty. So, first things first, for the Goddess Oracle, we are getting the number 41 being highlighted. We have Goddess Ocean showing up, encouraging generosity. This is a fantastic and beautiful card here. So Ocean can talk about, as we're talking about generosity, this can talk about the ways that other people are giving towards us, but ways in which we express our generosity. This card talks about kind of how we open the channels to abundance for ourselves. We are giving and receiving freely. In order to receive freely, we have to give. If we are opening up those channels, we are ready and willing to receive what the universe has to offer. So you could be getting a lot of generosity coming your way, or you could be the giver. Now, we have, for the Quantum Oracle, the number 4 showing up, talking about cycles. This card talking about decrease. We can see this water kind of slipping through someone's fingers. So, I'm wondering here what we're losing this week. This decrease card doesn't always have to be a bad thing. Sometimes this can indicate negative emotions we've been experiencing and they are on the decrease. So this doesn't have to be a bad thing. But before I press forward into your Osteomancy, I do notice that we have 41 and the number 4 showing up. The number 4 talks about solidity, structure, order, understanding, balance, our mind, our opinions, tests and trials. So potentially some of you could be seeing a lot of repeating 4s this week. Just keep your eye out. Your guides, spirits, angels, ancestors might have some messages for you. But I will say, I believe it was Taurus that was also getting a lot of repeated 4s. So if you're curious, feel free to check that reading out as well. Whoop. All right, so let's dive into the Osteomancy. Spirit, what does Gemini need to know for the week upcoming? What does Gemini need to know for the 16th to the 22nd, please, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we'll just move things out of the way that aren't doing anything. Okay, so I'm going to describe what I'm seeing first, and then each piece of the puzzle, I'm going to be kind of picking it apart with my Shadowscapes Tarot. This will kind of give us a bigger picture, allow us to get into the finer details of the week ahead for you. Now, first thing I'm seeing, there's an opportunity, like a very large opportunity that is tied in with your mindset at this time. This gives me the vibe of there's something that you're going to be able to manifest this week, but it's all a matter of where your mind is at, how you're tackling and handling this in the mental landscape is what I want to say with that guy. Now, moving forward, I can see there's an external influence that's affecting an opportunity tied in with your money making and your long-term goals. I can see you're very much being protected at this time, so that looks really good. Protection from spirits, angels, ancestors, things like that. Always nice to see. I'll just move that guy out of the way. I'm also seeing there's learning and growth that's happening within your long-term goals. So I feel like this is going to be a positive thing. Learning and growth with our long-term goals is always fantastic. I can see there's healing taking place within your coin, your money, your finances. So this gives me the idea that some of you here might be clearing out some sort of financial block, some sort of money block, abundance block, something like that. So that looks really good. What else do I see here? There's an obstacle that's kind of affecting your spiritual work here. So I do really want to check that out because I can see you're focused on it. You're kind of focused on your spiritual work and this learning and growth here that's taking place within your long-term goals. Now, the long-term goals that you're working on, it's kind of branching off of your work, your job, your business, whatever that enterprise is for you. It's like you're doing your job and then you discover something that you want for a long-term goal or a path for yourself. This could be chasing after a promotion that might take a while to obtain this position. I'm not too sure. We're going to find out though. So, all that being said, we're going to start with your cards here. This is the Shadowscapes Tarot. I do want to start out with that opportunity because it looks like a fairly large opportunity that's tied in with your mindset. So I do very much want to check that guy out. Spirit, what does Gemini need to know about this large opportunity tied in with their mindset, please? What is this big opportunity tied in to Gemini's mindset? Okay. Ooh. Oh, alrighty. So the overall energy of the large opportunity that is tied in with your mindset at this time is Gemini's card of the Lovers. Beautiful energy here. This is the number 6. So this kind of talks about feeling more in love with yourself and the world around you, kind of recognizing your own inner beauty, but also the beauty of the world around you at this time. It's a more positive mindset for yourself. This is encouraging you to trust and follow your intuition at this time within your mindset, especially when it comes to chasing opportunities. So that looks phenomenal. I love the overall energy. Now, I feel like the mindset that you are trying to get away from at this time and replace with a more positive mindset of the Lovers is the 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups talks about feeling disappointed, maybe feeling a little depressed, feeling focused on the things that we've lost. So what this lets me know is when we're focused on the things that we've lost, we're kind of crying over the 3 cups that we've spilt, that we've lost, and we're not willing to turn around and look at the 2 cups still standing that we have, the opportunities still in front of us, the things that we still have to be grateful for. So I feel like gratitude is very much going to be important in keeping your mindset focused on the positive, especially because we have the Magician showing up as well. So the Magician is talking about manifesting your goals. I had literally said that when I saw that. A big opportunity tied to your mindset sounds like manifestation, which it is. The Magician is able to use his will to enact the change that he wants. He's able to manifest change in his world. It's a positive change. It's creativity. It's exercising power through the will. Beautiful, strong energy here. So very much manifestation is going to require stepping into an abundant and grateful energy to allow you to move forward with your endeavors. That's the big opportunity. If you're willing to keep your mind focused on the prize, on the positives, that's really going to help you move forward and step into a more empowered version of yourself where you're able to manifest the things that you want, desire, and need in this life. Beautiful energy here. All right, so let's move forward here. I had mentioned there is an external influence there's some sort of energy that's affecting an opportunity tied in with your long-term goals. This is tied in with your money. I can see there's an element of being protected here, but I do want to check that out. Spirit, what is this external influence tied to a opportunity here for Gemini? What is this external influence with the opportunity affecting the coin, please, Spirit? Interesting. So we've got a balance and polarity right off the bat that I'm noticing. I'm seeing fire and water. Fire and water really talks about this turning our emotions into actions. So this looks good. So the overall energy of this opportunity that's being protected, but it has an external energy tied in with it. The overall energy is the King of Wands. This can indicate a fire sign. So some of you, this could be a fire sign in some cases that is affecting an opportunity. This could be, like, I feel like it's a positive energy here. Like, you are very much being protected. That for some of you, this could even potentially be a love offer, mainly because the King of Wands is quite fiery, quite passionate, ready to go, baby, go. And I'm also seeing, I mean, there's the Lovers here, there's the Ace of Cups, the Six of Cups. There's a lot of emotion here happening, and it's emotion into action, which can be quite passionate and fiery. So I just want to throw that out there for some of you. This could be potentially a suitor coming in. But the King of Wands overall talks about strength, respect, and success in your enterprises here. So definitely a good opportunity to move forward, turning these positive emotions and feelings with the Lovers, with the Magician into fiery action. Now you've got the Ace of Cups showing up alongside this. This is encouraging your intuition, trusting yourself, trusting your intuition and your feelings once again. We had seen that with the Lovers. So very, very solid advice. Trust yourself and your feelings. You've also got the Six of Cups showing up. This is joyful, nostalgic energy here. So some of you could potentially be reigniting an old dream that you had, especially with the Ace of Cups showing up and the King of Wands within this long-term goal, this opportunity. There's something here from the past. Some of you, this could be a past person that's coming in. It doesn't even have to be in a loving, like, romantic way. This could be a past person coming in to, like, start a new business opportunity or a new goal or pursuit with you is kind of what I'm getting. So that's definitely interesting. Ace of Cups and Six of Cups. Interesting. All right. So moving forward, your long-term goals, there's learning and growth tied to them. It's branching off of your work, these long-term goals. But your long-term goals are also tied in with protection. Your long-term goals are also tied in with your coin. There's some money making here that's being highlighted within your long-term goals. Maybe you're saving up for a house, planning on saving up for some travels even, opening a new business. But either way, I'm seeing there's also, like, regarding your money, your coin, that kind of thing, there is this healing that's taking place that's kind of lifting your coin, your finances up. There's something that's helping to heal a money block is really what I want to say with that. So let's dive into that healing tied in with your money. Spirit, what is this for Gemini? This healing taking place within the coin, please. Is this healing within Gemini's coin, please, Spirit? Healing within Gemini's coin, please, Spirit. Ooh. Okay. So, the healing taking place within your money, your coin, your finances, the overall energy is the Nine of Swords. This is what you are healing. This is what you're walking away from. This is your money block right here. The Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords talks about self-inflicted BS, self-inflicted cruelty and suffering. The Nine of Swords is a never-ending nightmare. There's something you've been ruminating over. I'm going to just wager a guess that you've been ruminating over finances, maybe worried about scarcity, maybe worried about things decreasing, maybe losing what you already have. That can be a concern. So this is really starting to fall into place here, Gemini. What I'm noticing is a big key factor of your reading is your mindset, your feelings, your emotions. If you're letting your mind run off into the Nine of Swords territory or the Five of Cups territory where we're just focusing on the negative, this is going to cause decrease. Because especially with the Magician we saw showing up, encouraging your manifestation, when we're focused on our decrease, when we're focused on the Five of Cups, when we're focused on the Nine of Swords, all the bad stuff, that's what we manifest. Right now, you're being encouraged to focus on the positive. You're being encouraged to step into the King of Cups energy. I now understand why generosity is showing up. Right now, especially, I feel some of you are gripping very tightly to what you have because you're worried you're going to lose more because you've already lost some. Maybe a bad investment for some of you, maybe just tough times. I mean, the economy is absolutely insane, right? So you're very focused on your finances in a very negative way, and this is going to continue to affect your finances in a negative way. It's going to affect your mindset, your feelings, your growth, your spiritual work. This is going to take a toll. So I mean, we've got generosity showing up. You need to open the doors to giving to others at this time. If you're worried about losing something, give to someone who has less than you. If you see someone on the street that has nothing, if you've got $1 in your pocket, if you're able to, think about it. Give them a snack, help out those around you. Right now, giving is going to help open the doors for you to receive, to stop feeling like you're in this cycle of decrease. All right, because especially with the King of Cups showing up, the King of Cups is very calm, cool, collected, cool as a cucumber. He might find himself in choppy waters, but he remains calm and still with his emotional maturity here. The King of Cups is also very kind and charitable, very much highlighting a need to be generous. Not only generous with others, but generous with yourself. If you're feeling like you're in a rut, be generous with yourself. It is not your fault. Not everything is our fault, right? Sometimes things are out of our control, right? And that's okay. The universe gives us what we can handle and nothing more. Now, this healing, getting rid of the Nine of Swords, stepping into a more charitable and confident space for yourself with the King of Cups, brings in the Ace of Pentacles. This is a gift from Spirit. Spirit's like, here's a garden. If you water it, if you fertilize it, if you love it, it's going to grow into something even bigger than you ever possibly imagined. So, very much I'm seeing a lot of healing energy taking place within your finances. You are clearing out the cobwebs. You're done with the cycle of decrease. You're ready to let this go because you're seeing how this is not serving you at all. You deserve something better, Gemini. All right. So we're going to go ahead and press forward. I can see there is an obstacle that is affecting your spiritual work. I get the feeling it's kind of the Nine of Swords energy, kind of the Five of Cups energy. We're kind of stuck in this lack mindset that could affect our spiritual work, but we're going to dive in and take a look. Spirit, what is this obstacle affecting Gemini's spiritual work, please? What is this obstacle affecting Gemini's spiritual work, please, Spirit? Ooh. Okay, so The obstacle that is currently affecting your spiritual work, your spiritual endeavors, raising your vibrations, consciousness, awareness, things like that, being on your path spiritually, the obstacle that is in your way, the overall energy, is the Death card. There's something you need to let go of. There's something that's been hanging around, lingering, causing some shenanigans that's getting in the way of your spiritual work, something you need to let go of. And what you need to let go of, my dear, is the Four of Pentacles. It's scarcity mindset. We had talked about this a few times. That seems to be the theme, is focused on a cycle of decrease. You need to let this go. It's affecting not only your mindset, it's affecting your emotions. It's affecting your work, your job, your ability to make money. It's affecting your spiritual work. It's affecting every area of your life when we're focused on this lack. There is more than enough in this world, and you are more than deserving of it. Now, letting this Four of Pentacles, this lack, this scarcity mindset, letting this go, letting go of gripping too tightly to what we have, shows up with judgment. Beautiful. This is Spirit here. They are blasting their horn. They are trying to get your attention. Spirit is telling you it's time to hear the call. It's time to step into a new and better way of life. This is an opportunity to follow your destiny, to follow your heart, an opportunity to walk away from this decrease cycle, this cycle of scarcity that you're caught in. And I'm not judging. There's no shade. We all do this, right? We're all human. We all make mistakes. We all have fears. We all have dreams. It happens, right? But now is the time to trust. Trust yourself, trust your intuition, trust that you have the wisdom and the ability, the skills, the intuition necessary to follow this path, to follow this call from Spirit, to step away from this scarcity. Because it's not you. It really isn't, Gemini. Now, this looks good. I feel like everything is kind of in your hands is really the overall message. It's just a change in mindset here, focusing on the positive, doing things that raise your vibration, and carrying that energy moving forward. Now, last things here, I can see growth and learning that is tied in to your long-term goals. So I do want to check that out because your long-term goals are tied in with your work, job, business. Now, before I do that, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, especially if the reading is resonating for you. It just helps me reach more people. It helps my channel grow. But either way, I appreciate you being here, and I love you so much. So thank you. All right, that's enough out of me. Let's dive into this. I want to know about this learning and growth within your long-term goals here. Spirit, what does Gemini need to know about this long-term goal that's this growth and learning tied in with this long-term goal? Growth and learning for Gemini's long-term goal, please, Spirit. Growth and learning for Gemini's long-term goal. Ooh, okay. So, the growth and learning that is currently affecting or boosting your long-term goals at this time. Overall energy is the Empress. Stunning. This is Venus energy, number 3, showing up. So this talks about your energy being very balanced here. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. This feels good. So the Empress also kind of mentions this idea of harmony. The Empress is also very abundant, fortunate, and secure in material matters. I do really want to point out, you can see her here. She's got this basket of butterflies, and she's like guiding them into this beautiful cyclical dance of change. A cycle of change, a cycle of positive change is coming, is what I feel, especially because we've got the Seven of Swords showing up as well, alongside our Empress. This lets me know I feel like you're paying attention to the finer details regarding your long-term goals. You're learning something, and it's found in the finer details, in the fine print, reading between the lines. There's something here that you're discovering that is of importance, and you're just making a small change, and it's going to blossom. It's going to grow into something bigger, like the Empress here. Especially because we have the Ace of Swords showing up alongside. The Ace of Swords is like, boom, flash of insight. There's some sort of epiphany that's coming to your mind here in this week regarding your long-term goals. Something that's going to help you really boost your power, kind of help speed things up a bit, move things up, kick it up a notch kind of deal regarding your long-term goals. So it looks like you have a lot of really positive supporting energy kind of guiding you here at this time. It is really just a matter of your mindset, being generous with yourself and others so that you can open your heart to receive what the universe has to offer. And it looks like the universe, your guides, your angels, your spirits, ancestors are really trying to get your attention to focus on the path at hand, to not get stuck in the Five of Cups, or Nine of Swords, not getting stuck in that ruminating energy because it does not serve you. So I think I'm going to leave it here, Gemini, but I hope you have a wonderful day, and I think you've got an amazing week ahead. It's just a matter of your mind. Take care now.